What's going on, guys? Welcome to Real Picks. I'm going to be giving my breakdown and prediction for Shara Magomedov versus Joilton Lutterbach this weekend at UFC Fight Night, Saudi Arabia. This one's going to be pretty cut and dry. I think the UFC are giving Shara Magomedov a layup in a fight. I think they want to add some knockouts, some highlights to his reel. And I think Joilton Lutterbach is going to be a victim this weekend. The odds aren't too crazy. They're not too wide for Magomedov, but he is a minus 225 favorite, and I think he is being set up to win this weekend. And a lot of the times, I think I bet at a pretty decent clip. I think I'm betting right now at like a 62%, picking percentage, and that's pretty decent. One of the things that I take into consideration for every fight is what the UFC is trying to do with this fight, and a lot of people don't take into consideration what the UFC want. They might think like, oh, it's just a fight. The best man is gonna win every time. Yes, the best man is gonna win every time, but the UFC do give certain prospects they want to build matchups that are gonna go in their favor. And most of the time, the UFC gets what they want. Most of the time, and I believe, this weekend for Shara Magomedov, that's going to be one of those cases. We got Shara Magomedov winning his UFC debut versus Bruno Silva. And one thing I will say in defense for Lutterbach is, Magomedov did not go out there and finish Bruno Silva like a lot of people thought he did. He did win the fight, and there was no debate in that, but he didn't, run that guy over. He didn't run Bruno Silva over. And he was very active with his kicks. Even when he was on the ground, he was more active than Bruno Silva. When he was on his back, he was landing more significant strikes over the whole fight. He definitely handily won the fight. There was no debate in that, but he definitely didn't get the finish that he and a lot of people thought he was going to get. And I believe with that reason alone, he's going to come, with a vengeance this weekend, looking to finish this guy. Let's see, Lutterbach. Decision. He has a decision win in his last fight. Had 2 TKOs before that, and hasn't lost a fight in 3 years, versus Clay Carlin in the PFL. Then we have Magomedov, who's undefeated, and I believe he stays undefeated this weekend. I just think he's too intense of a fighter. He's gonna impose his will. I think he's gonna land some nasty kicks. I think he's going to finish Joilton Lutterbach, just for him not, finishing his last fight alone. He was very apologetic about that. I remember watching the post-fight interview. I think he's going to come this week looking for a finish. I think the UFC want him to get a finish. I think we're going to see the rise of Shara Magomedov. And this is a middleweight bout. Yeah, there's not too much that's going to go into this one. On Tapology, we have 92% people picking Magomedov and only 8% picking Lutterbach. That says a lot. Not too many people have too much faith in Joilton Lutterbach. I would definitely be putting Shara Magomedov in a couple bets this weekend. I don't think this fight's going to go the distance. It could. I don't think it will. It definitely could. But I do think Shara Magomedov is going to win, and I do have high confidence in that as a pick. We're going to go with... let's see. This is tough. I'm thinking Shara Magomedov. We're going to go with Shara Magomedov, official pick. But method of victory is the tough one. I don't know if he gets a decision or a round 3 KO. But I'm thinking either decision or round 3 KO. those are my two options. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to seeing if Shara Magomedov can, finish some of these guys, some of these lower level newcomers that are, just like him, but not being pushed the same way he's being pushed. The UFC, I think they see this guy as somebody they can build. He looks entertaining. He's gotten into some trouble and some shenanigans outside of the cage. I saw a CCTV video of him massacring some dude at a mall. It looked insane. And with I don't know if is that a fake eye or is he just cross-eyed? I don't know. I think he might have a glass eye. Either way, I don't know how that doesn't mess with his depth perception, but either way, the dude's nasty, he's vicious, and I think he gets the win this weekend. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe.